He is, I admit, an important man. His picture is on the cover of the New York Times magazine. He gets the Esquire magazine award for the best dressed gangster. The newspapers praise him. You all know Joey Zasak. He is, I admit, an important man. His picture is on the cover of the New York Times magazine. He gets the Esquire magazine award for the best dressed gangster. The newspapers praise him. You all know Joey Zasak. He is, I admit, an important man. His picture is on the cover of the New York Times magazine. He gets the Esquire magazine award for the best dressed gangster. The newspapers praise him. You all know Joey Zasak. He is, I admit, an important man.
There you go.
You got a pajama shirt. Hey boy, y'all didn't say the real thing about the shirt because you didn't see what the shirt is really doing. Let me show you what the shirt is doing. Look, where's the collar? Here's a button.
Here we go.
With no collar, bro. I hate things like this, bro. I'm never going to button-up shirt without a collar, bro. I don't look at it and say, yo, there's a button-up shirt with no collar. It's like really getting a button-up shirt with the short sleeve on the side. I got a button up and it got short sleeves on it, bro. Yo, I hate these niggas, bro. I hate people like this, bro. These people don't know what life is about, bro. Nigga wore a button. I would have looked at this shirt and I said, I cannot buy that. I don't have this is a button up shirt. You gotta have a collar. A nigga wants a round What he thought he was wearing a t-shirt? And then button up. You got the first t-shirt that buttons up. Nah, that's a different shirt, bro. All right, you trying to tell me, you know you just invented a shirt? Like, nobody ever wore that shirt. I never seen no rapper, no superstar. And you know the shirt is really bad because nobody don't got it. Virgil, it's not like somebody you could ever point in the world with that type of shirt on. So you have the worst shirt in the world. You decide to put that shirt on. That was your fault. But what's made it more bad, you have a button-up shirt that's a t-shirt. It's not a, what? Then he said tripping? Oh, yeah, he did blood and crip twice. Did blood and crip on the arms and blood and crip on the shirt. Chill, Flirto. Flirto, this is where the party really starts. What? Look at, LACC end the live. What? No! Flirto, no!
Let me see. Let's see what we got going on here today.
And 60, 61, and 62 as it pertains to the state versus Mr. Jeffrey Williams. For those reasons, the court is going to deny the defendant's plea and bar motion to dismiss General Murr. Mr. Floyd, if you will prepare a suitable order for my signature, submit that for Mr. Steele's consideration. I'll go ahead and file it, and he can take whatever other steps that he feels necessary on behalf of his client at this point in time to go and do that. I don't know if he'll be able to take a direct appeal. I think he probably can, but that will stop this trial of the matter. So, if you could get, when do you believe you could get that done? You already owe me some homework for today, but when do you
That's in process.
I know, sir.
We'll get that today.
What you think? What, a week?
Is end of the business tomorrow sufficient?
That would be more than sufficient.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that'd be more than sufficient. All right. Okay, Mr. Uhelski, one of your colleagues, when this will be back? Because I believe they have, unless you have some other need, I believe we're supposed to review the witness list, there's a motion score from Mr. Steele.
Super Bowl
There
52
is a
champions,
continuation
Lincoln
on
Financial
a
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on
motion
tap
to
here.
suppress
As it'll be
Nichols
the
17
Cleveland
and 18.
Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm not quite sure when or when we.
Okay.
I don't want to represent otherwise.
I'm gonna come back at 1 o'clock. Okay.
Here's the kicker, Jake
Mr.
Elliott,
Steele,
ready
as
to
I
get this
understand
one
it,
started.
you're supposed to be in front of my colleague,
Lincoln
JJ,
Financial
too.
Field. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's come back at 1 o'clock and we'll see where the afternoon leads us at this point in time. At that point, okay? All right. Anything else? All right, so I'll see everybody at 1, okay? Okay, all right.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
So he now expects to put this offense in a position. We know this is going to be the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. Has got to be priority
They
one.
taking a break.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 8. Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Amari Cooper.
That's what we do.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Browns need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
That's what we do.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What else been going on the 2 for the day so far?
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
You chasing him with a limp?
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
You chasing somebody with a limp? I ain't never see that.
Offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the
And he'll go down, but
They see me trying to switch over to do it and they're not letting me switch over. That's not crazy.
over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
He's doing
the
though.
key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. excellent run after the
In that one product, you're using not just the shampoo and the conditioner, you also using the makeup. You know what I mean? You're also using the perm.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on the last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Throwing is Hurts. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. In motion right is Brown. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
4-7.
Response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So
Now, you recently released the record titled Exposing Them. And,
I put myself in that too, though.
yeah. And, I mean, you're calling out people like Lil J, King Von, Dirt, Rondo number 9, yourself, Bezu, Cairo, 46, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, because, like, granted, motherfuckers one just on that with them. But at the same time, it's like, how much shit do a motherfucker want me to keep allowing people to play with my name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cairo is a fucking dick ride on my deal. I mean, like, shorty try to leak that video like a motherfucker really was getting down. Like, sure, that's lame shit. That's a county fight, gang. And I didn't lose. Unfortunately, I'm not on camera getting punched on like him, gang. On my dead homie. Ain't nobody playing with me, because if it was me, then a nigga ran up on me in the St. Lawrence store, Ag, Young, Dutch, J-Man, anybody on Tulu, boy, that would have been us. The motherfucker ran up on us. I would have left their ass in that store. Walked out that big, boy. Motherfucker got left in that big, boy. No, you on my block. Y'all out there dang. Y'all ain't even got no pipe on y'all, cuz. Them niggas, did you see the video? They chased their ass all the way to the back of McDonald's. Them niggas jumping over the counter and climbing out the window. Well, what the fuck do y'all got going on? And they all the way over there. Why y'all steady gonna assert who the girl assert themselves into shit that don't involve them? And that's how I'm feeling with them. Like, so do we not in tune with y'all? Y'all be overly dick sucking the bees, man. Stop dick holding. One year y'all cool, the next year y'all in tour. Stop sucking dick, shorty. Focus on y'all own shit. Y'all got y'all own awards and all that shit going on, bro. I'm first grade. And y'all, like, he playing with me. It's like, damn, man, Max, y'all, he's on top of me. He got a whole dying declaration. The folks been telling us this motherfucker 2014. But y'all want to play on my name, gang. Like, it be a lot of foul shit going on. Like, these niggas, a lot, like, that's why I asked them, what is a hood nigga, goddamn? What is considered to be a hood nigga?
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Watson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the... A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Second down, here's Hurts. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some trills somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And again, it's Chubb. tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only two first here. 3rd and 2, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers.
I'm trying to fix my mic. I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's going in and out, but we could though. All right, I got it working again. Yeah, we could play. Add me.
For a nice pickup.
Add me. Subscribe to the channel too. We could play after this match.
Back to throw, Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't
There we
a
go.
surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the
I
ball's
wasn't
coming
paying
out.
attention to the
They
time.
expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
And
What
with
the
just
fuck
4
did this shit just
seconds
do to my
left in this
place, huh?
first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Watson. And he is caught. And he has another first down as he'll get the
Fucking
ball
nigga
down
beat
to
four
the Eagles'
sixes.
42. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And Olsen cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
How the fuck
as
you want
he's
to beat
dropped to
4-6?
23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tight
She
football
got me on
game.
any
What do you
defense.
think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play
Out the right out of boy at the line.
win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defense able
Butterful.
to swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good
Now,
team
you
defense.
recently released the record titled Exposing Them.
You saw
And,
I put myself in that too, though.
2nd down. Here's
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
and I mean, you're calling out people like Lil J, King Von, Dirk, Rondo number 9, yourself, Bezu, Cairo, 46, everybody.
He won that battle.
The closing speed
I mean,
is the
'cause,
key. When you
like,
have a guy that fast and he can close
granted,
at the end of the
motherfuckers-
play and knock it
motherfuckers-
away, That's a big
You
deal.
weren't just on that with them. But at the same time, it's like, how much shit do a motherfucker want me to keep allowing people to play with my name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cairo is a fucking dick rider. On my deal, I mean, like, Shorty trying to leak that video. Like a motherfucker really was getting down. Like, sure, that's lame shit. That's a county fight, gang. And I didn't lose. Unfortunately, I'm not on camera getting punched on like him, gang. On my deal, homie. Ain't nobody playing with me, because if it was me, and a nigga ran up on me in the St. Lawrence store, asked Young, Dutch, J-Main, anybody on Tuga, boy, let that would have been us. The motherfucker ran up on us. I would have left their ass in that stove. Walked out that bitch, boy. Motherfucker got left in that bitch, boy. No, you on my block? Y'all out that day one. Y'all ain't even got no pipe on y'all, cuz. Them niggas, did you see the video? They chased their ass all the way to the back of McDonald's. Them niggas jumping over the counter and climbing out the window. What the fuck is y'all got going on? And then they all the way over there. Why y'all steady going to serve me? Girl, they surge themselves into shit that don't involve them. And that's how I'm feeling with them. Like, shit, we not in tune with y'all, man. Y'all be overly dick sucking the dudes, man. Stop dick holding. One year y'all cool, the next year y'all in two. Stop sucking dick, son. Focus on y'all own shit. Y'all got y'all own awards, all that shit going on, bro. I'm focused great. And y'all, like, he played with me. It's like, damn, man, Max, y'all, he's on top of it. He got a whole dying declaration. The folks been telling us since motherfucking 2014. But y'all want to play on my name, gang. Like, it be a lot of foul shit going on. Like, these niggas, a lot, like, that's why I asked them. What is a hood nigga like that? What is considered to be a hood nigga?
Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
I'm too because motherfuckers praise the wrong people. Like, I be hearing some songs and shit about niggas, and I be like, I know you never did that slide. I know you, brother. You talking that shit, though. Like, young little ass never, nothing. That's a rapper. So he lied like he ride down Maryland Lane down in L.A. Bitch, you ain't even never been down there. Like, you flogging in your music, boy. That's crazy. I've been down that motherfucker before. Like, I don't be liking that shit, though. Oh, bro. Motherfuckers be playing that shit on these interviews and shit. Like J-Main, bitch ass. Bitch, you know my mama ain't no motherfucking crackhead on Tuga, shorty. To my motherfucking crack baby. Bitch. You stayed with me. Well, I went there. I was in jail. But that's my brother, bitch. Fuck you to me. Crack baby is crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know how many people I hear call my phone, Lord? They get that, Lord. Folks called you a crack baby, Lord. I say he called me one, Lord. I mean, like, I am like a crack baby now, right? Because all I do is pop pills, so it's like, who you calling a crackhead, though, Lord? Nigga, you smoke weed just like I pop pills. Fuck you talking about. So what? Listen, we sound like both hypes. Sound like two hypes to me.
Like two hypes to me.
Two peas in the pocket. Fuck you.
So look, don't you think you're moving backwards though? I mean, basically dissing the whole city.
I mean, like, the whole city dissed me first, right? Everybody, like, I did not mention no one who didn't mention me first. Like, I didn't come for none of these guys. These guys came for me.
When did Dirk mention you?
You right. So you got me on that one. You got me on that one, boy. But my thing with Dirk is like, dang, shit. I ain't lied though. I ain't lied though. Shit, at least I'm for y'all. I didn't lie, Lord. Bro, that's like, it's true. Like, he definitely is telling on his homies. I mean, if they calling me a rat, ain't Lil Durk a rat too? He did the same thing I did.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit, you
the Atlanta
talking about your
situation?
homies?
Huh?
You talking about the Atlanta situation with King Von?
Hell yeah.
And I think even though they trail in the game now,
I mean, like, they say he landed on the dead, right? But there was two shooters. So how the fuck is both of them on? See, Bezu, somebody's supposed to be locked up. Lil Durk, Bezu, somebody had to go to jail. It was fucking two shooters. So y'all telling me these niggas ain't telling, Lord? They gotta be working, Lord. I ain't even gonna count O'Neal. I'm serious as fuck. I'm so serious. Like, you gotta really think about this, gang. The reports of two gunmen, right? We all motherfuckers, we read paperwork. How we read dirt shit. Or did the motherfucker just sleeping under the world because his dirt out here savage? That's not what. We ain't gonna call her turtle a turtle. This motherfucker duck over here over quacking, so you gonna tell me that ain't no duck quacking, bro?
He over quacking.
Like, motherfucker gotta be real, gang. You can't call one motherfucker out on bullshit because your favorite rapper is doing some whole other shit at this point. Think about it though. How's he out? How's Bezu out? Bezu got caught before switching, gang. Right? Then he was fucking out on a body. Out on bond for a body.
Wait, 4 switches? Block switches?
You see what I'm saying? Bezu got caught with 4 switches on him. 4 guns, 4 blocks, 4 switches. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Out on bond for a murder. Or attempt murder, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck is you on? Sound like some police shit to me. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't even trolling Zeus. I ain't bapping. I ain't even trolling him. It's like, shit. Y'all ain't gonna play and try to call me out on my shit, and y'all doing y'all shit in public eye. Crazy, man.
Really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards.
Were you at that funeral when he got shot in the head?
Nah, I was in jail.
You were in jail at the time. I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny. Is he back functional now, or is that something that he'll have to deal with for the rest of his life?
Honestly, Lucy cool. You know, it's just he ain't as fast as he used to be. Like, he take everything in. He know who he know people. He know what's going on around. Folks like to smoke weed, play the game. And occasionally, have him a shot of Hennessy or do say. You know, whiskey used to be a drinker, but that shit fuck folks up. Folks don't even drink like that no more.
I think if he doesn't get shot in the head, he would have had a real chance at that rap shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, if Wack ain't get shot in the head, I really felt like Shorty would already been signed. Oh, bro.
Because let me see.
We got young boys shouting them out.
34 million views on the Computers remix. This was 5 years ago.
It's crazy.
This Browns defense they've held so
But
far. This is now 3rd and goal.
that's GOAT shit. Shorty was great. You know
What?
what I'm saying? And still was great. But I really want to apologize to my homie, bro. For real. Because he ain't did nothing to your ass, boy. I did something to you now. Not true.
I mean, was you in jail at this time when he released the Computers remix?
Hell yeah. Well, I was just in Division 9 in the home with folks before he had came home.
And did he tell you he was gonna come out and start rapping?
Yeah, he was rapping that shit. He was rapping that shit to us in the home. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even think folks said it in him.
Wait, he was rapping the Computers remix to you?
Yeah.
On the return from
He
his
was like, boy, he first I made this. I'm bored. What the fuck you been on? This shit, bitch, I've been writing music. You been writing music. Yeah, I'm finna go home and rap. Cloud up on that, yeah.
I mean, he drops the remix. It goes crazy. Are you hearing about this shit while you're in jail?
Yeah, I'm openly hearing about it in jail.
You figure after giving up
But
that
you know, I'm
last
calling,
touchdown,
getting in
they
contact
trail
with
by
my
2
people.
scores here in the fourth quarter.
They damn
This drive becomes
they damn Woosie got
Meanwhile,
he
the
got
throw
the
here
right
is
right now.
complete, and now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard
Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Watson on 1st down. Right back to Cooper again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Watson looks to throw again. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Yeah, bro.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles.
To go through this. Yo. Nah, Reggie been saying it all this time.
I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a choir boy. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexual are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there's some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit. And I'll go far enough to say drag queens. That you bet not fuck with, right?
Yeah, that's my PSN name.
But y'all want to make Puffy a choir boy for some reason.
Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you.
I'm sure there's bad things happening in Puffy life. Y'all think just because a person is rich and all of that, that, you know, that life is all good.
What just happened?
Trust
We
me,
ain't
y'all.
going for that.
Trust me. money is not everything, young people. Trust me. Y'all get anything from me. Don't keep harping on these days because I'm older now. I used to think the way you guys did, where money and women and cars and houses and everything was my first priorities in life. Where now
Alright.
it's love of God.
Oh my Lord, I jumped over him and I'm still falling. It's crazy.
Having decent help. I don't even care if I can't walk or anything, which I can't. Good as I used to. But so I'm saying that just to say because now love of to be loved and love yourself is two, and then financial wealth or to be financially stable is my next thing. I'm gonna keep reiterating that. This hopefully it sinks in. I'm saying all that to say Puffy is not as happy as we all would want him to be or would think he would be just because he has those things, because he's fighting homosexuality.
Pause.
And trust me, that has something to bother him because he's fighting it. If you are or you're not, that's your business. But when you're fighting it, then you have other issues. So yeah, but Puffy gonna get away with one, y'all. He will never be criminally held for his part or alleged part in the murder of Tupac. Yeah, but don't y'all find that strange? Another one people that spoke out on Puffy is all of a sudden having a strange reaction to their bodies. Who's that? Jamie Foxx. He's been talking bad about Puffy and Puffy parties, and then now he got silenced. That was a strange one. I could tell you 3 or 4 other instances with people that came up dead or messed up. I mean, they spoke up for Puffy.
Man, if he got it like that, he should have been the silence Gene. Like a motherfucker, because my boy, Gene going hard.
Like, you want me to put it out?
Like, hey, bullshit. And then you gotta look at it like, when he sit there and talk to you, I'm looking at his facial expression.
Make you tell the whole truth.
Man, like, he ain't bullshit. And Puffy, get that nigga some money, do something, buy him a house. Man, you gotta get Gene to stop. Because a lot of people is listening.
The good thing about Gene is we all know you're a motherfucking liar too, though. So we don't know what to believe. He's just like Keith D. Some things you got credibility on, some things you don't. But
yeah, bro.
Everything. Everything. We don't know what to believe and what not to believe.
In our last set of interviews, you talked about some of Puffy's personal struggles that he's going through. I wanted to show you these two photographs. I'll put them on the screen so viewers can see them. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on these 2 photos and what makes them different or not different.
Okay. Yeah, they both got their shirts off, but Suge and Tupac, they were, and Suge got a mic, that Hollywood ass nigga, but they were inside the Peninsula Hotel. Everybody, a lot of people thought it'd be said, they were at the House of Blues. No, Suge wasn't doing that. Suge wasn't even dressed like that at the House of Blues. That night, Tupac had his shirt off at the House of Blues, but Tupac was showing his tats. They were big on showing their tats. But Suge and Tupac, man, they niggas, right? Rich niggas at the time. There's this hotel out here called the Peninsula Hotel. The Gallimore, I mean, the wealthy of the wealth hangs there. That's where Tupac and Suge had a little penthouse or a little, a little condo at this expensive hotel, the Peninsula Hotel in Beverly Hills. Go online trying to rent it, bet you can't. Or cost you, for that one night, for that little room, it's gonna cost you your weekly salary at Walmart.
But
At the 34.
my point to all of that would be,
Allen's throw is complete.
they were there drinking in the bar one
Son,
night.
what?
They were feeling themselves, and they were partying, probably trying to pull some little young tenders of the opposite color, John's color. And y'all see the people that was around them. They were just partying, having a good time. Is what Tupac and shit was doing. Now, French Montana and Puppy.
After one.
I told y'all that nigga fighting that homosexuality, right?
Second quarter now in Buffalo.
Well,
It's the Bills
they
in
sitting
control of the football. As
in
they get
Puppy's
with a 2nd and 4
dining room after obviously just waking up, not in the pool. He got long pants on,
to throw.
French Montana or whatever. Wishing each other, so it's the first time they saw each other. Because whoever birthday it was, they were wishing the other person happy birthday.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover
On
into
camera.
points.
I ain't saying they ain't wish each other happy birthday. I ain't saying they are or didn't wish each other happy birthday earlier. My point is, when being that comfortable to sit around the table like that,
That's crazy, sir.
no females around for
You a
your
stupid
birthday,
pig. I get the fumble and drop the ball. This don't make no
it's a
sense.
little bit suspect to me.
No.
A little bit suspect to me. But hey, I ain't telling. Your boy that tells no lie, G. Dill told it. He the one said the man be buying butt plugs and shit. Not me. But and he said he was with him.
Down pass to kick it away.
My point is, man, come on. I know everybody be saying, you know he dealing with homosexuality, fighting it.
His end zone is
Shit like that is suspect to me. Nigga, old school nigga like me.
and ultimately cannot get this out.
I ain't sitting around the table with no shirt on
23.
if it ain't me and my wife.
The Cleveland offense ready
I don't put a shirt on when anybody come over.
interception the first time they had
Yeah.
the football,
So,
leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you
I don't care if I got 22s, 24-inch arms. Still ain't doing it. Not me. But that's my opinion. I know you said you tapping
There's
that
been a
because
lot
I
of that
always say
going on, right?
pussy
You gotta watch
French. And that's suspect. And I'm not saying French is gay because I don't know nothing about French Montana like that. But I just say they suspect doing gay shit.
On first down, it's Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
That's what?
Down the left sideline. And all the way in.
That's
Touchdown.
what?
Cleveland.
Who you pressing like that?
Elijah Moore.
I don't like
72
him.
yards. And the
I like a nigga you press like that.
here as they are in for 6.
I think if you pull
I ain't the one to get
defensive
pressed.
backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up
And just
5?
move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Along long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Allen. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I have a way I have to make one. Jump off the porch. You got to come in your ass and do one.
About that one, the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that.
I seen you snake a nigga you love. I seen that hate come.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Perfect.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Perfect.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still...
Seen Larry Hoover in the hood. I mean, a fake one.
If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Niggas in heaven having a gangster
From the
party.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
OTF a family plan.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's taken...
We ain't had no car to slide on ops. We used our family van.
Gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through.
What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and just like that, in less than 24 hours, the lawsuit that Cassie filed against Diddy, claiming abuse and various other things, has officially been settled. This might be historically the fastest lawsuit that has been settled, that has gone public at least, and a lot of people are wondering why.
Great Give TV exclusive. It's Great Give TV. What's
OTF a family plan. We ain't had no car to slide on ops. We used our family van.
him and Richard Carter? I know he was saying some shit.
Line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Rich Dollars.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I don't know. Let's run it. I didn't hear it. Let's see what they say.
It's about the money. It's about this not happening to somebody else. Well, then you get enough money and shut up. So which one is it? That's my question. Are we trying to be the voice so this doesn't happen to somebody else, or we gonna grab this money and shut the fuck up? That's what I was saying. Okay.
From the gun on third.
And my opinion on that is that
Yo.
if you listen to Cash, I'm with you, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't agree. This is what I'm saying. Number one, it was civil. Civil means money. So there was never any kind of dispute about what was going on here. There was never a dispute about what was the aim here. This is not a criminal case. He did not take a criminal case and make it civil. He did not start cooperating with the cops and then change up. He was in a civil case from the beginning, which meant he wanted money. If you listen to Cassie, Cassie's been saying, I've been asking Puff for money for years. And this nigga bitch. So, I said, this is what's about to happen. I'm gonna write this book. I'm gonna get my money some kind of way. I'm gonna get my money some kind of way. So it's a money grab. You agree with me? I'm not agreeing with you because Cassie never came out and said that he didn't want money. What Cassie did was exactly what she was supposed to do. And I'm not saying nobody's guilty because obviously everybody knows our relationship with Puff. Everybody knows our relationship with Cassie now. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that Puff is guilty or innocent. This is not about that. It's not about innocence or guilt. It's about what happened that we all know publicly. Cassie says she opened the door. She opened the door. So now all these girls behind the scene for the money. He didn't do it, so she put she
Okay,
started
for
putting the
family
stuff out.
plans.
You knew what you know. There's a New York
Yeah, no part of
precedent that
slide on
says that.
after you got
And I'm gonna have to
family,
get
man.
Monique on here because Monique just broke it down for me. The New York precedent that is over next week. It's over on Thanksgiving Day. That said, if you have a civil suit that you want to do, like that's how the girls get L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid got the same going on. Because I ain't talking about L.A., but another girl came out from Def Jam, or Arista and said that L.A. sexy assaulted her. Another girl came out and said Bill Cosby assaulted her. The New York statute is over next week.
It was definitely a money grab. She started with the trainer, left Puff, had two babies. Had two babies. I seen her put a GoFundMe up for the trainer for like $5,000. Probably watching Puff got the Young Miami sitting pretty, you know, helping her with her career on the podcast side. Both. They're probably like, it's all or none.
I kind of love Suburb, like, being that he was set up with her, like, she can't come out and say nothing about the football.
We probably got it that she can't do no books, she can't do no docu-series, she can't do none of that.
I think he probably has it until that she dies, probably, too, huh, Wack? She probably till death, huh?
OTF for family plans. We ain't had no part of slide on Ops. We use our family van.
No, we see you chimed in. We were talking about the Cassie Puff. I feel like it was a money grab.
Yeah, I'm catching a lot of heat for saying that.
Nah, it's real. I feel like all the sexual was consensual. And I feel like, you know, Puff might have roughed her up a time or two. You know. But I feel like old girl star trainer left, had two babies, been 5 years, at hard. The trainer can't get no work because of the Puff factor. Ain't nobody gonna hire you around there. You took Puff. And I feel like
That's true. You took Puff, bitch. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's pointing in that direction, but ultimately, that's what it's always about at the end of the day. That's, to me, that's what it's about at the end of the day, to get that bag, you know what I'm saying? So, I was talking to Monique yesterday, and she made me look at it from a different perspective, but ultimately, she said, that's just what it is. We know that.
Well, what Monique say? You said you was talking to Monique?
Yeah, but Monique was saying that, you know, like, that she possibly playing the long game, like, you know, down the road, you know, and then other people gonna come out and this and that, so she could possibly just be playing the long game and getting the money. And, you know, but my thing was, I just said what you said, and I'm catching a lot of flack. You're gone to the last nigga to talk about it.
You know the reason why the money grab. She never filed criminal. She had enough time to find criminal in the last 5 years. She never went there.
Yeah, that part. But this the thing though. If he didn't settle, it was going that way. That's my.
Criminal was the statute of limitations was up.
On Thanksgiving.
No, for civil was Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the statute for criminal was up.
Hold on, wait. I don't know. Is there a statute of limitation when somebody say that Bill Cosby is catching charges from 1969?
It depends on the state. Some states have no statute of limitations.
Oh.
Like New York, I know New York is like 15 years or something, 20 years.
Well, what year was that? That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I don't know. Remember, they live in California too, so I don't know. You know, they live in Cali.
Well, you know, California don't have a statute of limitation on. So why she didn't do it here?
I don't know. I know she lived in Cali. And, I mean, they were between Cali, Miami, and New York. So I don't know where she...
They said the Kid Cudi thing happened in Cali?
Kid Cudi got nothing to do with that. They got to prove it. That ain't got nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they should have took it civil, but they didn't take that shit civil. That shit a criminal.
I mean, that's him. Niggas talk. A nigga be like, a nigga see it and be like, yeah, you see what that is, right?
to make believe something ain't had nothing to do with that. This is real niggas.
Allegations in Florida, I think. I think they said this shit went down to my head.
There you go.
Well, the real problem now is all the floodgates. Everybody coming out. All type of niggas will start jumping out.
Well, no, was people coming out prior to, but he didn't pay him no attention. I think the only reason why he did this because she was going to embarrass him. I think she was telling half the story, even on the first day she leaked out. Yeah, he would make me go get people from social media, men, and he would get me the filmers while I'm stranger, and she left it right there. Now, if you puff, you know the whole story. The whole story could have went, and then after, I got the camera and watched and filmed them. See, I think she was giving him enough to let him know, nigga, I'm not playing. Because Puff cocky ass jumped too fast.
I agree with that.
Because she was saying,
he should have settled out when he first. He should have given it.
But Puff being cocky, man, for 8, I'm for 12.
All right, Unc, I got a question. Do you think, I want you to marinate on this. Her husband used to be his personal trainer. Even when Puff has congratulated her on her milestones, her husband would take shots at Puff on Instagram, Twitter, XYZ. Do you think this was really her doing, or was it his?
It don't matter how you look at it. She got to do it. He wasn't her, he wasn't beating her. So, however you look at it, don't matter if he was influencing.
He wanted to be the man. He got to go at the nigga. That's what we got. That's what we gonna do.
It's her violence. Now, whether he was, influencing her and talking her into it, I'm pretty sure, of course, she's gonna talk to her nigga. But ultimately,
more than that, the obvious niggas needed the money. Money is low. They watching the niggas pay billions of dollars to HBCUs and all type of shit. Nah, nigga, I need something. So at the end of the day, she went through whatever she went through, pain and suffering, and she wanted to get paid. I mean, that's just that. I don't see any more, any less.
Now, because the file was in Florida, does that mean you can't file it in California?
No, she ain't gonna bear the fine.
That was in Cali, man. No, it wasn't. It was in Malibu. I'm reading that.
That's where they was at majority of the time.
So the orange shit did happen in Cali. So I don't know why she ain't.
Why should they found in Cali?
And New York got 7 years on the physical alleged abuse. You know what I'm saying? 20 years on the civil.
What does California got?
20 on it's 20 on the
Cali don't have
No, I'm talking about New York.
It's 20 on the
Y'all don't think at all this was going to go criminal at all, at no point if he didn't settle.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, because you don't do it in that order.
Yeah, that's correct.
You don't go civil then criminal. You go criminal then civil.
Civil, that's a fact. All the time. Criminal, civil.
I don't think she wanted him to go to jail.
Yeah, because he probably got out.
Well, let me ask you this: if you start with criminal, could you then say we settled it and drop the criminal charges too?
Yeah,
or
look at OJ.
If you start with criminal, you can go like OJ. OJ beat the criminal, and he got found guilty and civil.
That's a fact.
But he had to.
But let me tell you something.
Honestly,
you think you're in Miami gonna do the same thing? My personal opinion is this: if he didn't settle, the judge would have gave him $500 million. They don't like.
Nah, bro. It wasn't even about that. It was about her letting this nigga know where she was about to go, and Puffy knowing what was finna come out. Nigga, I'm telling you that right now. She's letting me spook that nigga. Now you gotta remember, he already done lost the liquor when the brawl come out saying he stopped the baby out of stuff. Liquor gone already. That's why he filed a lawsuit on him trying to get it back. This stuff going up came out. If the advertisement would have started pulling from Revolt, it was over with.
Wait, so the liquor just got gone? That's what you said? The liquor just got gone?
Liquor gone.
They put out on that Deleon shorty nigga. He settled quick.
That's cool.
Yo, and when your boy took the pro? 6.2 monthly listeners on Spotify. That's a lot. Kathy, that's what she getting right now.
Yeah, but she ain't no music. That's already been made.
I'm just trying to see if she had that.
No, that's already like that. Yeah, them strings is paid already.
She ain't making no money off this.
No, what I'm saying is she ain't got no music. She had that.
When I'm paying, all that been paid out.
I think she was really a one-hit wonder, but I'm going to
No, she was.
This was the
She was.
see.
You're right.
She was like, come on, man.
They say following concerted efforts to break away from the relationship, Cassie joined Combs for dinner in an Italian restaurant in Malibu, California in September 2018, according to the lawsuit. The singer was under the impression they would be having a discussion about concluding their relationship for good. After the encounter, Cassie alleges Combs forced her into an apartment and tried to kiss her. Despite his sexual advances being denied, Combs proceeded to... So they say 2018 in Malibu, California. She pulled that one off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course.
Little Christmas bag.
And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
That nigga over there is sick. I think it's the more people gonna come though. But he ain't gonna let that to the media. He gonna try to tell them.
That nigga handed up 50s. I might say I was in the room. Give me
that nigga, he was with the nigga like 15 years. He gone, so I think she, ain't no telling. Them party, them Jamie Foxx joints, all them little island joints over there. He ain't no telling what he know.
She know where the
Who's having parties? Parties be crazy, right and right.
Is that nigga is?
Yup.
I said the same thing. Ain't no way he paid her all that money that quickly or something. She was saying
Yo, who's this X Factor chasing me, son?
I talked about the chef that she found a suit like years ago about sexual assault. She got swept under the rug.
About to get started.
I mean, because it all depends on what you got, what you talking about. Ain't no telling what she got in me. When I seen that's white, I said, oh yeah, he gonna pay. He gonna pay. Got a wife back to club out. I said, oh, she's playing dirty now.
Wait, what's your wife?
When they said she had to go to Wack for 3 weeks, he allowed her.
I knew Cassie a long time ago. Cassie, and even when I went to do Corey's publishing deal, met up with Cassie, trailer, and talked about publishing deal. And I knew her for years. I knew her when she was with Ryan, sweet, quiet. I went in a million years when I read that picture, because she was just this, quiet, young, sweet young lady. So I was surprised to read and see all that. I couldn't believe it, bro, because I knew it. Couldn't believe it.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Appreciate the support. Everybody watching. Diddy ran that bag. ASAP Rocky. Wow. 30 M's? Somebody said it was 50. I'm hearing 30. I mean, either way, that's a lot of money she owned. Period. But at the end of the day, you gotta be careful with, the people that you bond yourself with. That'll be my message. I don't know exactly details. I guess we'll never know. It's all allegedly, as far as I'm concerned. But when somebody pays up that fast, it makes you kind of think like, uh-oh, she might have knew something, right? But at the end of the day, everybody's safe. Now, if that was the case, just keep it that way. Do you live your life and, continue to succeed and grow and, do your thing out here, man. I appreciate the support. Keep your best foot forward. Make the most of your 24 hours. And most importantly, stay down until you come up. Get it? But it's your boy Ray Gibb. I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thank you for watching this reaction video. Notification bell on. Back with some more heat. So I'm out.
Allen and the Bills now with a
That was
first
bad,
and 10.
that was bad
at the
red zone
20.
offense, man.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time.
It's
And
crazy,
that's what he
son.
did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice
pissed me
job
off.
using his
I really
eyes,
went down there
scanning
and
the
did
field,
stupid
and
shit.
realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. Uses the spin, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Weak ass nigga.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll roll on first down. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Crazy, son.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to
We
about
can't
the
get a
23.
fumble reception. We can't return it, get a fumble back. It's a lot of things that we ain't getting back. I'm like, come on.
Watson to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here's first and 10. Watson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
last throw here for Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That second half, Charles.
Staying all the way focused, son. Making silly mistakes after that.
Pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
On YouTube, you want to hear
for Charles
if
Davis.
you wrong and does that?
You've been watching.
He helped me understand because Phoenix told me back in the day you used to tell her to do that shit, to fuck up the YouTube shit, because you was on some, you wanted to do some exclusive behind fucking YouTube shit. See, it's a lot of shit. Don't play with me, Ebony, because
Wack, it was solely done for if anybody was to do your conversations, that they would know where it came from.
Ebony, check this out.
That was it.
So you telling me
nothing with our YouTubers at all.
Let me get this right. You dropping behind drops, fucking up the content. When I'm speaking and saying key shit, we hear you with this bullshit. I tell you what, we just won't do nothing else in behind. Fuck it. That's what it is?
Yeah, nah, Wack. That definitely wasn't for our side. That was for other people, and I talked to Rue about it, and we thought that...
Tell me what room, can somebody tell me what other room does that?
I mean, Wack, I only did it for other people.
Wack, tell me what other room does that.
Shit, I don't know. I was thinking for the other people because it was exclusive content you were dropping. Like the other people to get the conversations and switch it up or whatever. That's the only reason why we put it in the background. That's it. It won't happen again. I thought it was something right. It won't happen again.
You risking stepping on me talking. Let me get this right. This ain't behind. You know how many times you said that shit right in the middle of shit being said?
Yeah, well, that was my bad, Wack. We talked about it. I thought I said it low enough.
These you approve this shit?
Who?
No, I didn't approve this shit.
No, I said Rue. We were in the beat.
I don't know who's we. I didn't approve shit.
Like I said, we were in the beehive, and Rue.
You talking to? Hey, who else? Y'all approve this?
I said Rue.
Y'all approve this shit?
Wack, I'm in the beehive, and I'm talking about Rue said keep saying it every couple minutes. That's it.
Who approved of that?
I said Rue said keep saying it every couple minutes. After I started saying it.
So what y'all saying is you want to step on the YouTube?
Nah, I didn't even think about it like that, Wack. I was thinking about the other people, the outsiders. I was thinking about the outsiders. I was thinking...
You didn't think, so that means you shouldn't have...
Not stepping on our YouTubers at all. Hell no.
You think that I'm thinking you should approve anything? I go out my way to make it a fair playing field.
Well, like, my bad. My bad. Like I said, it was for the outsiders.
Dead homie, about a year ago, Phoenix told about that discussion y'all had about doing that shit.
Yo!
YouTube, you can fucking damn near restrict them on the other YouTubers. I've been knowing about it.
Wack, that was our content. It was a conversation that we had for out. I'm talking about when Phoenix was talking about the whole thing, what you're talking about back in the day. That was when that was agreed. That was a conversation that we had nothing to do with. We had no YouTubers or none of that shit. Had nothing to do with that.
But you did.
We put it in the background. It wasn't just me. I wasn't the only one always saying it. What are you talking about? That was something that we came up with for other people.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, that shit won't happen again. Shit, I thought...
You ain't got to worry about it.
Alright.
Make sure it don't happen again. Dangerous minds don't do it. No other room has ever done that shit. I will sit here on this motherfucking floor and do plots for the fucking YouTubers. What the fuck? What the fuck make you? That's a selfish act.
Like I said, it had nothing to do with our YouTubers, right? Nothing to do with our side or anything.
That's the 100 side media team. Stop calling them YouTubers. Don't fucking step on our media team.
Yeah, nah, that shit will never happen again.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. You got that the fuck right. I'm listening to the shit, and right where key shit is being said, it's your fucking voice. Be honest. The fuck?
Media team. Yo, who made Wack? Where you get this from?
Y'all got it.
Media
This shit
team.
crazy as a motherfucker, man. Stall her out. You bring that you want some pussy or something? Hey, Brock, come up here, man. What you want some pussy? Get out of it. What you mean, stall the motherfucker out? Nigga, that was a huge room. That was valuable content that a motherfucker ain't stepped on. Stall out? What you mean, stall out? What you want? I don't understand what you mean.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first.
This shit wild. This shit wild. Danny, you proved it. Must have been Danny. It was you.
What? I heard that shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on right here, too? We don't do that shit to our motherfucking YouTube team, man.
Nigga, then why you ain't say nothing? I stopped doing it after a while, but shit, if something's wrong, I'm doing something wrong, hit me up.
Doing that shit? Who even started with you to do it?
Hey,
Who
my
said,
nigga, I'm not
that? That shit
perfect.
sounds dope.
Hey,
Who approved it?
If I'm not perfect, there's something I'm doing wrong, you can hit me up. Don't just have me
This shit's
doing
viral.
this shit.
Let's go ahead and put Beehive, this Beehive exclusive. Ain't nobody do that shit in nobody else's rooms. That was some greedy ass shit you tried to do right there. Wild shit.
And you're stepping on the concrete.
Yeah. My apologies. I tried to say that shit quick, and like I said, I stopped saying that shit after a while, but yeah, nah.
You know, that was the reason why the Wack left that other side over there, that fucking hip-hop trends, because they were trying to do that weird shit too.
Same shit.
On second down, here's Watson.
Crazy as fuck. I remember Phoenix calling me with that shit. I'll never forget. And I cussed her ass out. She said, no, we not doing it. We was just, I said, yeah, we ain't doing that. Like, that ain't what we doing. The fuck now, if y'all running some shit, then, do your shit. But we ain't doing that. Like, I'm pretty sure my fucking media team feels some kind of way. Media team, you niggas got a voice. Nigga, motherfuckers doing something that's out of pocket. Y'all need to start speaking up. Clubhouse TV. Where Ray? Bring their ass up here.
Oh yeah, we here. Me and Ray was done.
You niggas got a voice.
What the hell is going on with this?
You niggas, listen, bro. You niggas have a voice, bro. Motherfucker doing something that's interfering with how the program go. You niggas say something. Niggas keep doing it, spin their ass. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got a voice,
We can
bro.
play ball.
And I'm playing this shit fair than anybody in the world, and y'all know it. Motherfucker get to doing some funny shit, call it out, man. That shit was crazy. I'm listening to this shit last night. I'm like, what the fuck? On where I said, damn, why she stepping on the content?
So why she stepping on the content, yo.
But you know what they say about you, right, Anthony?
Man, like, what they say about me, because that shit ain't even me at all. Has nothing to do, Ray Gibbs, and that has nothing to do with our media team, so fuck what they say about me.
No, they say Anthony always want to be heard.
Man, fuck out of here. Anthony looks at shit from a business perspective. That had nothing.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it
Yeah.
working across the field. Plenty of
Got
space
time for they petty beefs.
head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of
What's up with young Doug Trowell? They ain't start back yet?
After one, 7-0.
Yo, they been on break for the longest. Still on break. This is the longest break we've seen in a long time. Ride Wave? We don't got time for Ride Wave. Gills Arena. Gills Arena coming on soon. Alright, here we go. Come on, just tweaking without timing.
Watson now to throw. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing play. will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Out of the gun, Watson on the move to his left. And he'll take it into the touchdown.
Since he won Chase. Pull up. Since he won a Chase. Let him chase. Since he won Chase, let him chase. What we on, gang?
With the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Cause he he gonna be trying to run off with all the Chicago sauce. I don't be with that. But the niggas on a bigger platform.
Man, when y'all get in the gloves?
You mad?
When y'all get in the gloves?
Nah, look, we pushing peace. We gonna do an interview. I'm gonna show up to the and we gonna. Hey, show your face, say that.
I ain't got no shirt on, man. I ain't got no shirt on right now. I don't want no motherfucking damn
I'm on type of time right now. I'm pushing peace.
Wait a minute. When we say pushing peace, when we say pushing peace, we saying we don't want nobody killing, fighting. That's putting up for the city.
I know what pushing peace really means, and I'm pushing peace.
Offense here set to begin the drive.
So we can go out and we can talk it up. We can be men and we gonna talk.
Man, this nigga funny.
He say, I know what pushing peace really is. Goddamn.
Shit, man. You want some bullshit, man.
16, let's just want to lose. You know that shit really gonna look bad. That's all. That's why you don't want to fight. You don't want to lose. Gang, you don't even want to fight me. This is a cop move right now, bro. You doing this for attention, bro. I'm entertaining this shit, bro.
Hey, look.
I ain't never acknowledged you now doing it. You have
What's wrong, man? They put me on here. I'll beat the shit out you. Chaz, you know what you did, or you did that shit yesterday.
Reese, what happened to him last night, man?
Reese lined you up.
That nigga Reese was in here like, man, y'all niggas tweaking.
Nah.
Man, y'all niggas tweaking.
I'm just talking shit. So what the fuck happened?
You interview Bookie after that? Y'all cool and shit. Yeah, me and Bookie talked. We talked this morning, you know. Who won? Who won what? Y'all ain't fight?
Hey,
we just had a little hustling match.
Hey, DJ, what them cameras at? You got 50 cameras in there. What them?
That motherfucker right here, bro. That motherfucker right here.
We gotta see it. We
definitely got the footage off that motherfucker.
No edit, no nothing.
Hey, Tay, fall back. Hey, put me on hands to you. I'll smack that shit out you with the ball.
Put it up some more.
Put it on Welch.
Fuck that. Who won?
Man, they was tweaking, man.
What happened?
Hey, yeah, you have to tell us what happened from your perspective.
Tell us what happened.
That shit wasn't nothing. I don't like drinking cussing shit.
Right.
Hey, I'm saying, they tell my Bookie slime.
What the fuck happened? You why you can't ask what happened, gang? What happened? There was no recent interview we were trying to do. Alright, but who won? That's all who won? I want to say the wrong thing. Folks gonna pull right back up. Bookie won.
Oh my God! Now look, look like that though. Look like that, DJ. I know that though.
Man, I already know how the family of savages is coming, bro.
No,
you ain't telling the family of savages you scared to say who won. I told you, Bookie. Oh, he won for real. Yeah. So you really beat your ass, then put you on camera. And told the way I beat his ass, he was smiling. Yeah. I'm not that. Yeah. I don't believe that. Why you don't believe it? They say that's what you want to believe, so why? Nah, man, I know you feel good, but you not that. That's in your car up here, like, one in the morning, man. That's like,
man, I'm trying to see these cameras. I want to see this footage.
Man, Tay Savage, you ain't even in the camera, man.
Go. I ain't got no shirt on, bro. When no motherfucker say I'm trying to intimidate somebody.
Both got fired.
What?
Hey, well, I'm gonna say, let me add Bookie though. Tay, I gotta kick you out.
Alright, I'm gone.
Alright. Race Wayne, when you coming back, man?
Shit, we can say that before I get up out of here. I'm gonna leave. Probably a few more days. I said,
Reese don't fuck with you. Pick us out the interview shit, huh?
Come on, fuck.
Man, you know you got to talk that lane with Reese money. You know how this shit go. Shit, we ain't never get to that point.
He talking about on Twitter, Mercy recently, I ain't woke up and give him 3. Add Bookie to this bitch.
I'm trying to add Bookie.
Add Bookie, folks.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively.
That nigga Bookie, he's so happy. He already said you won, Bookie, bro.
Here's Prescott.
Hey, Bookie's so happy. He's mad. I feel like out, so. I don't think you're going to no more. I was trying to add him. I'm going to add Loud now. I can't go live for 7 days. What you on, Loud?
Hey, y'all coming, man.
Y'all niggas funny. Hey.
I'm a bad.
That's what you need for the 6 days. You need to interview Loud. You want to talk about the
Bam. He wearing a
I want to talk about
the oval root. It's my turn to oval root.
I'm going to ask you about the clubhouse shit. What you say? I was happy, bro. You don't be on clubhouse no more, Loud?
Yeah, man. I got it. You know, man. We got that in the heart. Hey, money goes on.
Booty says try it again. If you're still, why y'all you probably got to be on another page.
Why y'all ain't had Bookie?
I was trying to add him. I'm finna kick Reese out. It says she was blocked for 7 days.
Hey, you this? Y'all niggas crazy, man.
Hey, Reese, I'm finna remove you so I can add Bookie. Your shit buffered anyway.
Hey, 16, go on set it up, man. When you ready, man? Go on set it up.
Yeah, because Lousy fuck with you 16. Lousy don't fuck with DJU. Lousy fuck with 16. See, you got your favorites, guys.
Now, look, it's crazy because I ain't biased for y'all really for. I really rock with both of y'all.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, though. It ain't even supposed to be no division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I created that.
Hey,
I'm saying, though, this is supposed to be like BT and MTV shit. So I created that. Hey, you trying to add Bookie back up there? You saying that now, but you want to deal with all this shit. I don't know what Bookie is that game. I've been trying to. And you ain't keeping 100 either. When I asked you what's an issue with nigga, I just told you how the times. You told me because I ain't gonna interview with you, right? When I did interview with hey, look, I'm gonna drop myself trying to bring him up. Alright.
That's nuts, son.
I don't know what Bookie is.
That's not crazy.
When we get to the real shit. No. He ain't never answer that question. I asked him, what's the issue with 16? He's doing whole shit. What whole shit? He asked him. Oh, no, you know you be doing a little whole shit. You know that. You know that. Say shit. I just want to prove my point. I'm off, so I got business. I got an interview. You can go do an interview?
At the 21-yard line, so bringing it to the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Oh, okay.
Remember the days out the block that we had. My name ain't Buzz and his name Buzz. Bro, I'm the first GD that was doing this vlogging that told you niggas what to do. I told a lot of y'all how to do it, y'all don't even know how to turn y'all camera around to the side. Y'all don't even know how to do nothing. And you still ain't doing no numbers like that. You just got a little buzz or whatever for the little dollars. Look, this is your name already tied to certain stuff, so automatically do stuff.
It's this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And all the way down to the
do your homework them niggas. Do your homework on Fredo in the cut. This is a scary sight. Man down. Do your homework. Do your homework on why my cousin used to say, man down. Man down. Do your homework. You know my cousin Lil Reese? Yeah. Remember he used to be like, man down.
and his ad-libs.
Yep.
Nah, he used to say that because that's how Fredo was coming. Pew, man down. That's how Fredo used to be coming, bro. So, long story short, it was this one night on 4 we in the hood on the guys. I guess it must have been fake raining. You know what fake raining is?
No, I don't.
That mean it's drizzling, it ain't different. Okay. It's fake raining. It ain't raining for real. It's slight. It ain't different. So, long story short, it's fake raining on the guys. I guess Butter, do your homework on FBG Butter on 4 now. Over whooping in the hood on 4 now. Butter was like full of joy. We gonna say that. Butter was full of joy before he started getting shot. And that's what overturned him up, bro. And that's when all the stories came about. Like I ain't saying Butter went on shit before that. I'm just saying he turned up more once he started getting hit up on 4 now. That's just like when Lil J got hit up all them time. He started turning up more on 4 now. That's why I started looking at Lil J like the Terminator. I mean the Chirac Wolverine before the Chirac Tangerine shit came out. That was the first shit that they was calling, bro, was the Chirac Wolverine gang. It hit different because Lil J got shot by the BDs apparently. They said it was the BDs, but I don't know which BDs. Like that's like me saying I think it was the GDs, but I don't know which GDs. That's because it's different sets of BDs and GDs in Chicago. It hit different. So I don't know which BDs was shooting Lil J all them times, but every time Lil J get shot, it's like Wolverine, his shit heal right back up. Like, you know how Wolverine to get stabbed and that shit on 4 that's how Lil J was. Is on 4 and they shot his ass like 20 times one time. His ass come back to life. I'm damn. This bitch stupid. It ain't different. You gotta love folks on 4 that's how he be coming on 4 I'm like, damn, because you don't never know, like, he one of them niggas, he come back to life on 4 so you think he dead on the guys, he not dead, folks. Only thing that ever been able to slow Lil J down is this jail shit, folks. Because if it was a bullet don't slow Lil J down. Let's start there. But yeah, when it come to Butter on this coming through this cut on 4 first of all, Cam, they came from Eberhard. Walking up the Deuce is crazy. After certain hours, let's start there. They walking up the Deuce. Do your homework on the Deuce. Y'all walking up the Deuce on 4 now. Over whooping. Me and Real on the guy. Do your homework on FYB Real. / Jaro City Real. / 051 Young Money Real. Do your homework. Do your homework on why folks got all them slashes in front of his shit. Do I gotta go there? Ain't different. Do your homework on that night when Real got shot in his back. What he say? On Seco, this shit burned. Do your homework on Real being from 63rd, but merging it on them up for 51st. It ain't different. So let me take you back. It's a wire. I'm wearing a wire. You're wearing a wire. Okay. So I'm saying, can I get more money if I tell more? Okay. Now look, like I said, bro,
they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
I can't snitch on him though. I can't give you that. Like I can't snitch on him.
Well, you've told this story before.
Alright, but if I snitch on 2 platforms, I guess I snitch on your shit. Alright, look. So, Fool, do your homework on Fool coming up in a Vino. Do your homework on a Vino. I ain't told this part of the story. Do your homework on a Vino. You did your homework on a Vino?
A van.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting in the ball in the passing game. And
I did my homework.
It was a Vino that night, right?
Going into this one,
Did I ever see a Vino?
And no adjustment has been made to take
I don't
it
know.
away.
I ain't see shit, Cam. So,
From the 32
King,
now,
I don't even know why y'all be caring to hear my stories, because this whole story I'm telling you, I ain't see shit, bro.
the short one there taken in by Ferguson.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
And they're off to a fast start here.
Play action now. Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Okay, all right.
2nd down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Cooks. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do at this point in time, given that Miss Hilton was still tied up with just MC, I'm going to recess us until 4:30. So, Mr. Steele and
They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far.
Mr. Williams, your client can also check out other issues he's got, okay? So we'll reconvene here at 4:30. Until then, we'll be in recess, all right? Okay, see you then. Christine, do me a favor.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Oh, my God.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott on play action. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. this crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he will have it for his 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
That's how we fight. Think we're just gonna keep going?
So I just had a back and forth with you. So you was cool with him from the beginning, even negotiated on some business as he. Yeah, I met him.
People that's involved when it no longer was with us, RP.
Kidnapped by other gang members back in his form.
Yo, it's enough of the cloud chasing TV, man. We got to do this thing. You dig?
Lawsuit. Shaq told me to kill people. Shaquille O'Neal requested and directed his former friend to kill several people, including a gang member, a record producer, and a woman he impregnated. Those are the shocking allegations in a new lawsuit obtained by TMZ. Shaq's former pal Robert Ross, an ex-gang member, is suing O'Neal for allegedly masterminding a plot to have him kidnapped by other gang members back in 2008. Filed today in LA County Superior Court.
Stutterbox, what up? Can you hear me?
What's up, homie? What's going on? Salute, Stutterbox.
I seen your post today on Instagram.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns.
And he said that if it wasn't for their situation, that he wouldn't even be running his and dragging his ass through the mud. You know what I'm saying?
The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. Boston Scott on the return for his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to the 25.
Now, I remember previously, shout out Spider Low, Mosicki.
Shout out Spider Love. That's the homie from East Side.
Right. We was on Spider Low show, and we spoke briefly on this topic. And you said in the video that not only did you not tell on Wack 100 and send him in his house when he got ratings, but you said that you heard an audio with him on the wiretap conspiring to murder. Did you expand on that for me, bro?
I said, he said, nigga
throwing his hurts. And this throw
What?
complete.
No way.
That time it's going into third down. Did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
Well, he was right there on the spot, forcing incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time.
That was big.
Now right there, I want to stop there for just a second now. Conspiracy to commit murder. Y'all gotta remember that charge holds the same thing as murder. You know, when you conspire with somebody to commit a murder, that's definitely gonna get you the same amount of time as the person who actually did the murder. You know, and y'all probably ain't seen this happen where the husband tried to kill the wife tried to kill the husband. You know, we even see it, just using family for example. You know, so y'all all can relate. You don't necessarily gotta be gang related. But yeah, conspiracy to commit murder is a huge charge, and for somebody to be charged with conspiracy to commit murder and they somehow get out of that situation, it's definitely got my eyeballs up right now. You feel me? My ears are open. Hey, yo, Stash, you got anything to add on
He
to
got
that?
sacked in the prevent is crazy. What? I've never seen that before. Sacked in the prevent? Sacked in the prevent is
What the hell
crazy.
did he pump fake? That was stupid.
It's in the paperwork.
He got sacked in the prevent.
It said that he was trying to call a dog in the paperwork, right? Let's get to it. Hold on, I'm gonna play that in just a second. We get back to the audio.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Browns will take over first and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They begin this drive with Chubb.
I'm gonna shot each other. If I know what I knew now, I would have jumped over their car, cuz, ran across the lawn, kicked his wax door, and killed cuz on Main Street.
His house got raided because he was on the wiretap. With dog, you know? Right. The homie not here no more. Rest in peace to the G homie. Rest in peace to all the homies. Homie Solo, the homie Baby Pat Rat. Rest in peace to the homies. I wish dog was here to address this himself. Feel me? Right. In my neighborhood, we got a strong policy when it comes to addressing stuff to the bud. But I'll enlighten y'all different things. I wasn't the reason his house got
Oh, we gonna see.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot. Sometimes you get
Oh,
multiple.
lucky ass.
Is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That was crazy what y'all did.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offside.
If y'all jump in a line like that, y'all better. That looked like a Pro Bowl team, what y'all just did to me.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On second down, here's Watson. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. 4 yards out. And the Browns will claim the early Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Here comes Grant on the return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 55 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to throw, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Justin Hopkins on for a field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And some room to work. And out across midfield down to the 45. 34 yards there and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his 1st half. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What do we call them, run fits? Everyone was in the right place.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So that kick gives them their 1st points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And there is Amari Cooper, his 1st catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to him.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They go with Chubb on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 73 yards. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the NFL defensive tackle. But he lacks in size. He definitely makes up for his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Swift. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Swift. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
From the end zone, Watson. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And Chubb will try the middle here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Watson now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Watson on first down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. On the move past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw is Watson. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down.
Hopkins on for a field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and forever. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Swift. They find some open field here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, here's Chubb again. And some room to run now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 98 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a first down as well.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we...
Graduated from school and into football and all of these other positive things, and he smut his name through the mud just because he decided not to deal with it.
That's crazy.
And brother, well put. Look, I call the homie Big U all the time. I call him the naked truth. And he always be like, why you call me the naked truth? I say, because Wack is the well-dressed lie. You know, it's an old parable about truth and lie when swimming. And, you know, lie jumped out the water and put on truth clothes. You had a well-dressed lie, but then truth got out the water and it was naked. So you got the naked truth that's trying to run down a well-dressed lie. Feel what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is with the homie.
Well, bro, what I do also understand is that you try to steal the rights to Sexy Canna, well, not the rights, but you try to receive royalties off of Sexy Canna when they own 50% of the record and so does Ray J. He denied that. Can you clarify how that went first?
Yeah, we did a joint venture, Knockout and Deja 34 Records. We did a joint venture, and I own 50% of the album. He owned 50% of the album. Ray J was signed to Deja.
How did you obtain Ray J to get ownership of that record?
All right, so Ray J apparently had some dealings with signed with Death Row and Suge. And long story short, Stutterbox brought me
politics with Suge and Death Row that had to be clarified first, and a debt had to be paid before they was willing to move forward. Wack called Suge and set up a meeting for me. I met Suge probably 3 times. The last time we met was in Vegas. We went to the Pac Mayweather fight, and then that night we smoked cigars, we went to the suite, and we hammered out a deal, and we did the deal where he released him from everything, and he was able to sign with Koch, Deja 34, and do the joint venture with Knockout.
Right. And at this time and period, y'all was still coaching with Black 100 with Cass Jones. Y'all hadn't came about on the information of his involvement as confidential source to Back, which is incorrect.
Well, correct, because I was the one who put Wack with Ray J and Koch because I wanted somebody to look over him while he was on the West Coast and he had to deliver this album. And because Ray J, you know, he was claiming blood, I put him with Wack, and that's how they got tight. It was a security issue at first. He was his security. And Wack even brought him to New York. He brought him to my hometown. He took him several places, but he was his security. And then after my album was done, and we didn't have any more dealing, I guess that's when he started managing Ray J.
So that's the only thing with that. And at the time of DJ K-Slave's demise, rest in peace to the brother, he was not fucking with Wack 100, right?
Man, rest in peace to the homie, man, K-Slave. K-Slave was actually writing a book. He was writing a book. And, you know, in the book, he was telling all the real, you know, and it was funny because he used to call me because he, you know, he used to be like, yo, you hear all these lies being told, and I said, yeah, bro, but, you know, I wasn't on the internet game like that. You know what I'm saying? I was doing other things. I got invitations, you know, to sit down and talk about what took place, but I never did. But, you know, Slave was real pissed at that shit in his last days because he felt like dude was just, you know, he was portraying something in a role that he really wasn't. He didn't come in the game like that. You know, who put him in the game was me and K-Slave. That's who put him in the game. And he was security for Ray J. That's how he started out.
Mm-hmm.
He was security.
Okay, and you own the Sexy Can I Record 50%, and Ray J owned 50%, right?
Yes, sir.
And once they started returning publishing after the new laws passed, the DMCA and all that, at some point, did Wack 100 try to go claim royalties on a record that used to hold the intellectual property to?
No, let me tell you what happened, man. When it was time for royalties to start being dispersed on the album, you know, I didn't even know, you know, I get a call from Wack because he told me that some money was owed to K-Slave. Because I did an album with K-Slave too. So he said, yo, man, you know, I know you got a royalty check, but some of that money belongs to K-Slave. Now, you got to factor in, first of all, I talk to Slay all the time. I didn't know where he had got this misinformation from, right? But I do know he had a relationship with Cops. So long story short, I called Slay. I said, look, homie, if I owe you anything, it ain't nothing to pay, you know, but let's go ahead and wait for the royalties all the paperwork to come, and we're going to see what's owed to who. Long story short, I didn't owe anybody. But what it did show me was, and to this day, Wack has never called and said, yo, man, it was my bad. I had this information, that was your royalty check that you were supposed to get off the second cat eye. He always just put himself in the middle of something and throw a rock and hide his hand.
Right. That's a familiar tactic that he used. Well, yeah, man. Well, I know you a businessman and you stay on positive shit, man. I'm sorry that we have even delved into these negative accusations that got a lot of people, good people, man, caught up in it. But we needed to get the truth. Where truth appears, falsehood disappears, man. And I wanted to hear that for myself, man.
Man, hey, man, I appreciate you, man, and, God bless. But like I said, man, it's a lot of things are just a well-dressed lie. That's all I can say.
Right. And that's what Cash shows he is the well-dressed lie.
Yeah, and Big U is the naked truth. It is what it is. He always stood on the side of truth. He ain't never wavered from that. From the time I gave him that paperwork, I watched him take assault after assault because he just did the right thing. He just said, I can't fuck with you.
And I'm so glad that he ain't responded publicly to these negative lies because he's above that shit. Let him stay low and you just stay high. Don't let this man pick you up off the street or the feeling like you gotta address every lie he makes up every day.
Well, and then you gotta understand too, bro, like I told you about throwing a rock and hiding your hand. What's the motive for throwing the rock to begin with? Like, we know the rock is wrong, but what's the motive? Only thing, I saw the homie Big U2 put out a great documentary on hip-hop. I see him, man, putting his kids through college and sending them flight. I'm trying to understand what's the motive, or is the motive that we can't comprehend because we don't think on those levels. You feel me?
Hey, that's perfectly said. And I'm gonna tell you this: in all of my life, being from the community of South Central Los Angeles, only time I ever heard of a public artificial dissemination of disinformation was through COINTELPRO and J. Edgar Hoover, man. And I'm just gonna drop that to you and let you go.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good day, man.
Likewise.
Hey, y'all heard that, man. So we just broke down that whole situation. We got a few people that's on the panel right now. If anybody want to chime in on what they just heard.
Yeah. That's the way for being for sure. That was the nail in the coffin. That's an individual that was on the case, the individual that received the calls from CS2. So he would be able to confirm who that individual is. And the fact that he has all the credentials, he's a part of it. So there's no way that Wack could try to spin this. But what he does, again, he's trying to conflate two different cases. We're specifically speaking on the Main Street case. The whole Biggie and Tupac and him trying to throw in Greg Kaden as the deflection, it's not going to work. You have two individuals such as Stutterbox and Mark Stevens confirming that he was in the Main Street case, and Mark Stevens confirming that was CS2, a.k.a. Wack, a.k.a. Wack 100, that called him numerous of times. Del Dog refused that call, and we see it in the paperwork, and y'all can see it as well.
Gotcha. Yo, one man, Ghost or Shay News, y'all want to chime in on that?
I said, it makes sense why he ain't go to Slade down in New York, because it makes sense now. Because he was trying to make it seem like, I ain't show up because such and such, but it makes sense now. Slade was no problem with him.
Well, speaking on that, you know, hey Ghost, what did Gene Deal tell you about that situation when it came to K Slate and Wack 100?
As far as which part of it?
If he was rocking with him or not.
Nah, K Slate said they weren't rocking with each other previous to K Slate passing away or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He said Ballhead dude was doing a lot of shit that he didn't approve of, and they wasn't on good terms. That's straight out of Gene Deal about it. If y'all ain't familiar with Gene Deal, you know what I'm saying? He's Slate right hand man. He was with him up until the day he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Slate definitely would be giving Gene that inside information that most people wouldn't know, you know?
Right. Yeah, then I ended up having a phone call with Gene Deal and Wack 100.
Yeah, you did talk to them too.
Yeah, I was on this phone call, and on the phone call, Gene Deal was definitely standing on what he was saying prior, saying that Wack had lied on him, and said that the stuff that he had said on the TV show, I believe the show that came out on A&E, was inaccurate. So he definitely had, you know, some issues with that, as well as him saying that K Slate was his mans, and they were no longer rocking with each other like they had been.
I mean, I think it's volumes anyway. Like, okay, a lot of people don't know. They feel like Slate, they just had that funeral for him at the Apollo or whatever, but they had a private ceremony for just family and friends as well. So even if he didn't want to go to the public with it, you know, receive backlash, we had issues with things like that. I understand that he want to breathe, you know, in private, but he wasn't present at the one for family and friends either. So, you know, that said a lot about where their relationship probably was at the time of K Slate passing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense now, bro, because he was crying on Clubhouse. Oh, that shit was big tears, too.
No doubt. With that being said, we got 800 people in the building right now. If y'all can share this on Facebook and Twitter with a hashtag, man. Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, is now X. If y'all can share this on there, as well as Facebook, shoot it to your Instagram, send it the link to people in the DM. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag it where you can. Shit, react to it. Y'all know what it is. It's stuff for the Cloud Chaser TV. It's stuff for the Cloud Chaser TV.
Damn. They just try to expose what? crazy.
Down the street over here. This is username. And we use it, we will give you a $50 bonus. If you send a video to mostlyfansgill@gmail.com, and we use that video, mostlyfans will give you $100. If you ask multiple questions in the video, which is a good idea, we'll give you $200. That's how it goes. And if you can't watch the show with us on YouTube, we've got audio versions available, Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast from. So we got a lot to get into, but let's start with this, Gil. Last week, we announced the 500,000 subscriber giveaway. So for those who missed that, if we get 500,000 subs by December 1st, Gil is giving fans of Gil's Arena $20,000 with Underdog Fantasy, matching that with an additional $20,000. So that's $40,000 going to the fans. We're going to do a special show. You show up in the chat, drop your Underdog username. We will pick people out of the chat so you know it's for real, and we're giving y'all bread. But there's been a lot of talk around these parts about who is the best shooter on the show. So it's time to find out.
Here we go.
The first annual Gil's Arena Shootout presented by Underdog Fantasy. We got everybody on the show who's going to be participating in some capacity. Brandon, Gil, Lexi, Rashad are going to be shooting in the game, but we're opening it up to the fans as well. So we're giving y'all a chance to compete in the shootout. Look at us. We got the beat, almost. All you got to do is go to Gil's Arena's Discord page to enter, and we'll select 2 fans to participate in the competition. We're also holding an open tryout Saturday, December 16th, at the District Court in Chatsworth, California, where the top 8 finishers will qualify for Gil's Arena Shootout.
I mean, hey, this is lit. I don't mean to stop it right there. We don't know it's going to be 8.
You don't think 8 people got...
Nah. we thinking about 32 to 64.
Oh, more than 8?
Yes. 32 to 60. It's going to be 32 to 64.
32 people. Jeez. They get to qualify. If you don't have a broke jumper, it'll be a special competition. The top 32 to 64. Now, I thought it was 8. I hope Underdog knows this as well. But it is what it is. Gil does what he wants on his show. And we just fall in line. But they'll get to compete in the first annual Gil's Arena Shootout on January 20th, 2024. So our 2 fan winners, our 32 to 64 trial winners, will then compete against Gil, Rashad, Brandon, Lexi, and our 2 celebrity creators, Jenna Bandy and Jesser. Yes, we are really extending this thing, taking it out in a winner-take-all shootout for a $100,000 grand prize. You heard that right? $100,000 winner-take-all.
It's going to be Connor's brackets, that's why.
Oh, but Gil, one of y'all wins, you got to, like y'all said, when y'all get the playoff bonus, y'all break it up with the rest of the crew. We all need a little bit.
Yeah, know what I'm talking about?
Just...
Y'all know what I'm doing, my boy. I'm taking it to the streets.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for more details coming soon. Don't miss your chance to compete in the first annual Gil's Arena Shootout presented by Underdog Fantasy. Look, we love giving y'all bread, man, but in this particular instance, you gotta have you gotta beat Mr. B, you gotta beat Gil, you gotta beat Rashad, Mr. 10-1 himself, and Lexi, who has
I'm gonna try to match up with him first round. Like I'm shot. Oh, I want to go. First round? I want to Ooh. Let him be a commentator for going on for it. Commentator.
Well, you set the brackets. Don't go in there, bitch.
Set the
matchup up against smoke.
As I said, I can't
nigga, smoke your boots out that bitch, nigga.
Not worried about that. Not worried about that.
Yeah, off day that day.
Nah, ain't no off day.
Ain't off day.
He getting ready now.
Yeah,
I've been getting. He getting ready now. He getting ready too.
We saw what happened at Summer League when we went to the Slam.
He can't cheat me no more.
Okay.
He tried that in bowling. He see what happened. Got his ass smacked up. You see, he ain't bragging about that now, did he? Oh, this gonna be great.
Y'all went bowling?
This gonna be great. We went bowling.
We're right down the street over here.
Yeah, we bowled, and then that first game he didn't like it, so he thought that was just a warm up. Thought that was just a warm up game. Whooped him again. Can we do it again?
We compete on this show. But let's get into it. So Dennis Rodman, NBA champion, Hall of Famer, party animal, elite crossdresser, but has even spent some time moonlighting as a babysitter, according to former Sixers head coach Doc Rivers.
It was a one-time thing when I was in San Antonio. I wanted to go out and use Dennis Rodman for one night babysitting Austin. This switches explains Austin and some of our kids. I don't know if I'm parent of the year or the worst parent.
What made you go to Dennis Rodman of all the choices?
He was over the house and he actually said, hey, I can do that. I love babysitting. And he did it. He did a great job. The house was a mess.
You're probably fortunate it was just the house that was a mess and the kids were okay.
So, you know, I don't know if I'm letting Dennis Rodman babysit my kids. That's just me. But, Gil, I'm going to ask you first. Which former teammate would you or have you let babysit your kids?
I had to babysit kids as a rookie. I had to babysit Larry Hughes's children. That was part of my responsibility. And one of those children is famous now. Well, so basically I had to watch everybody's kids. So I had to watch his kids plus Big Jason Tatum, which little Jason Tatum.
Okay.
Hens wide 0.
Big Jason?
I had to program him.
Okay, you got him early.
0. See, he don't know consciousness. That's why he had to.
So you babysitted Jason Tatum. You know, like I said, it's Snapple Facts with you. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. Had a big his father, Big Jason. They used to go out all the time, so you know they didn't have to pay for babysitting. So that was me. I think Jason Tatum was about 3. So it was them Shrek years where I had to be donkey. Come on, let's go.
Was he a badass little kid? Was he?
All the kids was amazing. To be honest, I was the bad one.
Hit right in.
Give me these juice boxes.
Brandon, if you had to pick a former teammate that you trust to babysit your kids, who would it be?
I don't know. Like Kurt Thomas? Old school. Just give him to Kurt Thomas.
You mean they're preaching to him now?
Yeah. Like that old, you need the old heads, like the old grandpa type vibes.
South, baby. Dallas, man. Shout out to KT, man.
You can't have about yourself. Which former teammate would you or have you let babysit your kids?
What?
Have not let anyone. I had to pick a teammate.
Where was that?
I had a lot of damn teammates. Man, I played for a long time, bro. Shit, I played 50. Hold on, that's
Chuck.
Oh, nah.
So you gotta let AI get in there, man. Chuck.
You know what?
Watch my highlight.
You know what? I would let JR watch my kids.
JR.
Yeah.
JR Swish?
Yeah. Like Swish, he good with kids, man. Like JR is like my daughter, like my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
He great with kids. Swish great with kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I let JR watch my kids. Believe it or not,
So y'all thinking wrong, man. These is your kids.
Yeah.
You gotta have somebody that'll fuck them kids up.
Now, see,
so when you
allegedly well behaved.
Allegedly, it don't matter. So when you leave, you gonna be like, hey,
my kids well behaved.
Hey, it's young.
Yeah.
It's young. Oh, no. I'm good. Like, it's young. Oh, he can't. Oh, I'll tie his kids up, put him in the.
I see you just
tie him up. Put him in the closet.
Allegedly.
Yes. No, facts. No, what? When you get back, how was the kids? Oh, they was quiet. They was good. Oh, they was the best kids ever. I didn't even pay me for this.
I didn't hear a peep out of them. No, I ain't.
Every day we're one step closer.
Give me your kids. Trust me. You give me your kids. Trust me. They will behave.
I think they'll behave too around me.
Uncle Gil coming in. We good.
Oh no, the kids are back. Everybody, kids know Mr. Martin. Oh no, that's Cash and Dylan daddy there.
So let's go on the flip side. Which former teammate would you never let babysit your kids?
One of them born ones. One of them born ones, man. Like, if you ain't entertaining the kids, I mean, they're gonna have so much energy when you get home. It's still gonna be up and shit. Like, oh, nah, man. You're supposed to run my kids in circles, man. So when I get home, they sleep. I'll worry about it in the morning. So Antoine can't watch my kids.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dang, tough crowd.
can't say a name. I can't say a name. Because I got where my head's going. Nah.
So on the flip side, his answer, I'm not letting Kurt watch my kids.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. So, Gil,
I watch your kids? No.
You see, I never bring my family around. Only trick or treat. Only trick or treating. We stop 2 blocks short, and then you turn right back around.
I put them in. Hey, they play basketball, right? Oh, I had to training all day. They be training all day. They'll be running up and down. You know, like, yo, my kids are like 4'5", y'all.
That is good, though. we be on them. Marty don't love our ball playing. We only had 2, so they could both succeed. 3 gets a little shaky. 1 may fall off. But let's talk a little bit about the Clippers. You predicted that in December the Clippers could run off 10, 20 straight with this roster. You said it on this show. But they got number 1.
You said 20? I said it could. I didn't say they will. I said it could.
Which, anything, you know. But after dropping their previous 6 games, including 5 with Harden in the lineup, Clippers finally got their first win in the Beard era. Ended the Rockets' 6-game winning streak. Let's look at the highlights. Tied at 100. About 17 seconds to go.
Oh, that's crazy.
James Harden did what he does. Ooh, look at the movement. Everybody just standing around, but he hit the step back 3 and got the foul. Gave the Clippers a 4-point lead. Put them over the top. Their first win since Halloween, when we sat on this very couch. It's been a while. But they play San Antonio tonight and Wednesday night, so we might see that number increase. But also the Clippers getting their first win in the Harden era.
I mean, a win is a win. I mean, you gotta, start that train. But I think there's a lot of pressure that's off of them now just because of the win. When you start racking up losses and people say, oh, another loss, especially for somebody like James Harden. I know that was probably weighing in on them that they were losing. So, just get that monkey off your back is, always good.
Do we believe in the Clippers yet?
No, still don't believe in them. But it is good they got to win. But still don't believe in them. I mean, they're going to clip.
The Clippers going to clip.
The Clippers going to clip.
Yeah. When you're on a team slumping like that, how good does it feel to get that monkey off your back, though, if you drop a few games in a row?
I mean, good. I mean, I've been on a 12-game losing streak before with Detroit. Well, I think we were 5-23. So I know what it feels like to be in a slump like this. So, I mean, just getting the win is just like, all right, but then, we made a trade, and then we were 2 games out of the. Oh yeah, y'all did make a trade. Yeah, we got split. We're 5-23. We won 14 of them, like 12, 14 of them.
So you had a 12-game losing streak? And
like 8, 9 or something like that.
Okay. You ever had?
I don't know what my rookie year was, but we won 26 games. I don't know what the longest one was then, but I don't think it couldn't have been 6. I don't know. I don't know what the number was.
Okay.
But after that, I don't know the count. I played my rookie year, but we wasn't that good. Every team after that was pretty good, and we didn't lose that many games in a row. I would have been impossible to deal with. I was already hard to deal with. 6 in a row, 12 in a row. Oh, yeah. Man, we gonna have to find something.
Something like that, 6-12.
That's tough.
Yeah, when you start losing, when you get into 6 and 12, it's more you're fine. It becomes the thing where you're thinking about like close games like this. Yeah. Close games like this, you start thinking about losing.
The old saying, bad teams find a way to lose, man.
Yeah. Like this win right here was the easiest win.
Yeah.
Because the game was tied.
Yeah.
You miss it, you go to overtime.
Yeah. So, but I got a question. Why does Russ have to be the big guy and be the one to make the decision? No, why? But fuck him, he's the least paid off. Fuck all
He's the captain.
But see that, like...
Yeah. That's what makes him the captain. Point guard.
Yes.
Willing to sacrifice.
And he's a great person for that. A great teammate for that. But I wonder if it was even considered by the other 3. You know, like... Fuck it up. See, and that's a problem. Like, ain't nobody like, I do it. He would be giving him an opportunity. Like, nah, let me do this. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's...
Nah, you know what makes it more fucked up? When everybody who talks about Russ says how unselfish he is, but the media's narrative around him made him this selfish person when we talked to Bill, and Bill said, man, when he came in, it was like, wow, like make sure he gets the ball 1, 2, 3. Like it was one of those things. Like, yo, this is Bradley Beal. He's supposed to get the ball 6 out of 7 times, and then that 7th time he's passing it to you, right? So for a guy who's this unselfish when it comes to trying to make it work for everyone, right? And the way the media has portrayed him, like he's this big selfish guy. That's the wrong part, right? You know what I mean?
Like this didn't get as much coverage as the Lakers shit. Like
I guarantee what's so funny is I guarantee if he said, nah, I ain't coming off the bench. The whole media run a narrative. How selfish. Him saying, nah, I come off the bench, boom, let it go. Like, oh no. Damn.
It's not me.
Damn, he ain't giving us nothing.
Because it's not controversial.
He ain't giving us nothing.
And that's what wrong with people, man.
So for those who aren't aware, so Chris Hayes reported last week that amidst all the turmoil in Clipperland, Westbrook approached the coaching staff, asked to come off the bench to help the first unit develop some chemistry and to provide the second unit with a spark and some spirited play. But I gotta ask all y'all this, do we really believe that Westbrook asked to come off the bench? And does him taking a back seat actually make the Clippers better?
No, 100% he asked to come off the bench. I mean, he's done it. He played off the bench for the Lakers.
Yeah, but I think with the Lakers,
but I'm saying but it already was in him. He came off the bench, and then he came off the bench when he started with the Clippers. Right, so when he's sitting there looking around, before you decide to look at him and shoot a bullet at him, he's like, hey, all right, let me go ahead, all right. Before we even get down this road, I'll come off the bench, up out the second unit, because obviously, And does it make it?
Why the new? Go ahead, my bad.
And does it make them better? We'll see. I mean, but Russ is still gonna be Russ. So regardless if he's coming off or starting, so but if it's gonna make the ball movement or the guys in the starters play better or well, I mean whatever. I guess.
But it doesn't make T. Lue's coaching job any easier because you still got to make decisions now at the end of the game and you still got to manage ego, like all that shit still. Like so it doesn't make the job any easier because damn, dog, we all know we want to start, but fuck start, we want to be the ones on the floor when the game is on the line. So now, Russ goes to the bench, but he does so many things to help you win.
Some offensive rebound,
and those type of things, like taking charges, and so what do you do in those instances now?
I think it's all about who's playing well at the time.
But he's a winner though. So see, that's the thing. You can't predicate him if he's making shots and not say whether he needs to be on the floor.
But what if?
Because he's a winner. He's a proven winner.
I'm pretty sure they'll play small ball. Hey, this is going to be their big problem. Can you pull that clip back up? Not play, just pause it when. Cool. I'll let you know. Pause it right now. Okay. Now this is the problem with the most offenses right now. Right, they're trying to play 5 out offense. Which where are you gonna go? Kawhi, you can only go baseline, right? That's your open spot. So if you're not trying to go baseline, because you can't go middle because James Harden's right there. James Harden can't move because Powell's right there. Obviously, Paul George and Zubac, they're out of this offense right now. Like this is part of basketball. This is why some of these guys are struggling. Right now, when James Harden gets it, let's give it to James. Right? Where he gonna go? He can't go nowhere. He's in the same situation. He can't go nowhere. Right? These guys supposed to be diving, cutting, like Powell and Paul George, they should be flipping off sides, exchanging. Like somebody should be ducking it. Like there's so many things that should be going on.
It's back to what we talked about last week. It's the guys on the floor, Powell included, everybody except Zubac. They'll catch it and get into their thing guy. And that's going to be the problem moving forward all the time. Like this thing we've been saying. With Zoo on the floor, off the floor, this is the same look. Somebody going to catch it and go start dancing. Ain't nobody going to catch it and shoot it. Maybe in this situation, knowing Powell, I'm saying in this situation, if James was to swing it fast, boom, boom, get Jay Sean to back it up, and then swing and make Fred react, and then swing it real quick. That's the only shot that can be. But that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, this is shell defense and offense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's the typical shell defense where obviously you can't drive on it. Like if Powell like back cut his man, now James Harden has the left side. Right now, if Dylan Brooks decide to try to take a charge, you got Paul George wide open in the corner. If not, he has a little floater. Zubac could be on the other side. I mean, it just like you only can do a step back here.
Yeah, and back when Kawhi had it, they was trying to force in baseline.
Yep.
So whoever the bottom is, that Jeff Green.
Yep.
A lot of it is Jeff Green, right? That's guarding Zubac.
I don't know who that is. Who is that? Some African dude.
Well, I don't know. Whoever the big is that's guarding Zubac or whatnot. When Kawhi had it, they was trying to force the baseline. They was going to come over. He was going to drop. They were trying to force the baseline, but Jabari played decent defense.
Yeah, they got a lot.
It
was so much time.
But like you said, the only shot he could shoot is a situation.
Kawhi gets so much play. It's 3.3 on the shot clock. But as I said, right here, it's the only shot he can take. As I said, you can only take a step. Even if you have more time, there's nowhere for you to go. That's their offense. Back cutting, they don't know how to move. Like, for me to get, who's that, Fred?
Yeah.
For you to get Fred off the nail, Powell interchange with
somebody got
Paul George.
So somebody got to move.
That's the simple thing. That's the easiest thing to do. You're taught that in fucking middle school.
Or Paul comes set a flare for Fred.
Set a flare.
Set a flare for him, let him. But yeah, because I know I would have.
Clip don't clip. Huh? Clip's gonna clip. But that's all. That's every offense. When you just sit there, you just see these guys just playing one-on-one, and they pass it. They, it's one-on-one here. Oh, I can't go here. You go one-on-one. I'm sitting here. Okay. Somebody. We can't go nowhere, coach. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Man.
So, I mean, were the Clippers more or less forced to make Westbrook make that decision just from the standpoint, like you said, Harden's coming in with $36 million on the books, but just looking.
But why the new guy can't do it? That's my thing. Why the new guy can't be the one? We were playing decent before. We wasn't undefeated, but we were playing decent before we got here. Why let him make that adjustment coming off the bench and go back to the five that we had and make him make that adjustment instead of Russ having to make that adjustment? Is what I'm thinking, but it's not my team. It's not. But that's just what I was, because we already had something decent going on already. Something established, a pace that we were going to play with Russ. And let James come in and man the second unit. He got the ball in his hand, let him be him and average his 20, whatever, something he gonna average off the bench. And I think that would have worked better, but we're here now.
He's the easiest target, Russ. That's why.
Yeah,
he's the easiest target.
I'm with you.
Right? So regardless, even if he did, they still would just find a way to be like
start blaming him for the losses that's stacking up.
So it's just yeah. He's the easiest blame.
Now we see
which isn't fair.
Kawhi and PG, some good games, also some bad games. Some they're trying to struggle to find that chemistry, find that balance. But do they look comfortable when Harden's on the floor with them?
It's gonna take a while, man.
But it's just tough, man. Like, it is tough. Like we've been saying, they all have a dominant personality offensively. Kawhi, Paul, James, all have a dominant personality offensively. And the only way to do it, they need their ball. It's just what it is, man. In order for them to be who they have been, which people expect them to be, in order for them to win the championship. And that's the standard now that they've made this move. It's always that, but now it's like it's really championship or nothing right now with the move that they made. And in order for them to be their best, who they are, which the media and fans, team, everybody expects it. It can't be all three of us trying to be this alpha, this big dog around here and average 25. It's not gonna work. It's just what it is. Because you need James to score.
You don't
need him to score. You need him to shoot.
But for you shoot, you gotta make the motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying is this like a more.
Yeah, but he needs to average with 20 in order for them to be successful.
But that's what I'm saying. Averaging 20 is not the problem. The problem is how you averaging 20.
Absolutely, but put the ball in the basket. The team didn't put the ball in the basket. However you doing it?
Like I think that's what it was 103.
Unless
who the fuck scored? You 103 between the three of y'all. That's the problem right there.
To my point.
103, that's not even enough. There's not even enough points to go around. That means you're moving too slow. You're holding the ball too fucking much. You're not. No, they're just not playing fast enough.
But they're not efficient scorers. I'm saying all of them not to the 11 for 15 from the. None of them gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not. None, but it don't. But what I'm saying,
12 for 17s and they.
Who them?
Yeah, this is
like for you to really be.
They gotta be on 25. In order for them to have them kind of nights, they gotta be really on.
No, they gotta go.
They play faster. They play fast, but be more efficient in their approach. Is what I'm saying.
I think they can. I mean, they're efficient. They're efficient. Yeah, they just don't shoot enough. Like they're coming down fast. It's like having 3 Chris Pauls out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? You get it. This guy's gonna do his thing. Like no, yo.
But that's what James has been.
Let's get like we sitting here trying to score. We should be trying to score 30 to 35 points every quarter.
Yes.
That's how fast we need to be moving. And if we're doing that, you're averaging 25, you're averaging 25, I'm averaging 25, he's averaging 18. If we're going here averaging 20 to 25 points a quarter, nah.
And them assist numbers will be high, but their ball ain't. To your point, ball ain't moving. They need to play fast, but the assist numbers will be high with guys being more efficient. Is what I'm saying.
No, they can't get assists because they're all ball stoppers.
Exactly.
So they can all go 12 for 12 and still have 0 assists because you give it to me.
Yeah, but that's not going. But
assist is off the score.
That ain't gonna work.
So Kenya, to your point, this was kind of the first time we saw that. Usually in the previous losses, somebody was always the odd man out. But Paul George was 8 for 22 at 23 points. Kawhi 8 for 16 with 26. Harden 8 for 11 with 24. That's, you know, he's not going to shoot 8 for 11 every night.
He can, but how much he can? But why not?
24. Yeah. So,
but they can, though. They can.
But if you're Harden at that point,
so say that again, he was 8 for what?
What?
8 for 11.
So Harden's 8 for 11.
He was 8 for 11, but the other guys were what other guys?
8 for 16 for Kawhi, 8 for 22.
They all had what?
They all had 23 plus points.
23 plus points, and they scored 103.
Right, they could do. I mean, yeah, they play fast.
That's what I'm saying. That is.
Need more possessions in the game. Yeah.
Like when you talk about the Golden State Warriors when they were scoring. When you talk about Run TMC when they were scoring. Remember Denver with Kiki Vandeweghe. Yeah. These teams are scoring 120 something.
So who played? So therefore the guy that plays the fastest is coming off the bench. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Russ would be my point.
Yeah.
Russ, you're my point because you're the fastest. You're gonna get the ball up the court the fastest. Yeah. James Harden. When you shoot the ball, please, 1 to 2 dribbles, get it up. 1 to 2 dribbles, I'd rather you just I'll be a catch and shoot. Like 1 to 2 dribbles, get that motherfucker up so we can get a rebound offense. Rebound, they can come back down, we can come back down. By the time you get a shot up sometimes, teams would have went down on defense and came back and got another shot. You know what I mean? And that's,
yeah. Gotta play fast. Gotta get more possessions in the game. Gotta get them assists. Like it's just what it is.
And this one you need D'Antoni. I've never asked for D'Antoni a day in my life. This is when you need somebody like that because this is the type of he'll be trying to just outscore the hell out of you. And he got the talent.
But you don't need D'Antoni to do that.
No, I mean I'm just talking about that pace thing.
Yeah, but you just like in order for they gotta do it. They gotta play fast, but you gotta. You can put it on film. You can tell them all day, but they gotta go out and implement it. They got to go out and do it. They got to go out and play fast. They got to, assist numbers got to be up. They got to catch and shoot and stop. It's just what it is. You got to get out this old way of playing. In order to be successful, you got to get out this old way of playing. Like it is what it is.
They playing half court basketball every possession. Nothing easy. It's just half court. Just no running. With no system, that's the problem. It's not like you got plays. You're running plays, and you coming out going into like if you was Denver, like Denver moves faster than y'all. And Denver has a post player that they got to walk the ball down and give it to him. y'all are running gun. Y'all should just be up the
That's because
court.
he get it in and go with it. Like, he ain't wasting no movement. No
So let's pretend like y'all are Ty Lue. How would you approach this Clippers offense?
starting Russ. I'm starting Russ so we can play faster. And then we just got to go from there.
I'm not benching nobody because I don't lose the game in the first 5 minutes, but I can try to score. Like I'm telling them, I need a shot up before the 16-minute mark or the 16-second mark.
With that whole crew, so tear the man back to the bench, Russ back in the start.
Yeah, I need to shoot every 8 seconds. We should have a shot up. I have some of the best one-on-one players. The problem is y'all all want rhythm. They're all ball stoppers. Like I need more. I need guys who can catch and shoot, quick score. I don't need the new basketball. I don't need a bunch of Jordan Pools sitting there trying to make a highlight reel every fucking play. Just give me a bucket. Just give me 2 points. Just I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just 2 points between them. As soon as we get it, 24 seconds to 16, get it, score. And I'm starting on Powell because one thing he will do, shoot it quickly and often. Or would you rather have him with Russ? But I'm just like I would in order to get that bitch that too. But I'm just like he gonna shoot that bitch early and often. I'm putting him out early and often, knowing Powell don't give a fuck.
Three
and all. That bitch fluorescent green.
Andre
Like
level
when you see Max, like, if people don't really understand what I'm saying, watch how Maxey plays. Right? He can roll, gone, layup. 1-2, layup. 1-2 shot. Like that's the offense you need. That's why he can average that and Embiid average 30-something. You see how Dame plays. It's just them highlight shits, man. That's just cool for AAU and mixtapes and shit, but that's not.
Yeah. And it seems like Norm Powell's actually the sixth man now. Obviously talking about moving Russ to the bench, but Powell played 30 minutes in that game. We'll say Westbrook played 7. I think that's kind of the way they're going to go because, hey, we won the game. That's what they're going to use to kind of make Russ a scapegoat.
It'll hurt them in the end games where they don't get those offensive rebounds because you don't got the one guy out there hustling.
So we'll see.
And then comes that number that guy told you to look up. Oh, we go, baby.
Let's keep this thing moving. Let's head out to Chicago. After reports dropped last week that there's mutual openness between the two-time All-Star Zach LaVine and the Bulls to find a trade, LaVine is doing his best to force his way out. So he was spotted wearing an LA hat after a game last week.